I thought it was good practice today, and Cam came out and really responded. He was under the weather last night, but I thought he was really sharp today. You know, probably had a little bit better day as opposed to Josh. I'll watch the tape, but I was impressed with him. I thought Brian Hill really showed some great things today as well. Tavita, defensive end, came across and made some good plays today. Eddie's Yarborough, solid. And I think the transition with DJ May has really been a good one. And so we're encouraged about that. Special teams, you know, we're haven't installed a lot from that standpoint. So that's kind of where we're at.
Craig, you know, you were out at the North 40. I know you didn't go out there much. We just wanted to get them on grass. Any reason why you had them out there today?
The heat index is about 50 degrees, so cooler for one. And then I think the biggest reason is some of our guys who've had major knee construction. You know, that surface right now is really better for them. And, you know, we've got a very aggressive long fall camp. Mm-hmm. And so as a result of that, we need to make sure we do everything we can to keep our guys like DJ and Robert Priester out there on that field.
Can you elaborate on Cam's play? What particularly did you like from him today?
Well, I thought his reads were really good. We installed some more offense, and so you typically are going to take some steps back when you're installing, and he seemed to be right on point. Now, there's certainly some things that he can improve on, but I thought his decisions were good and threw the ball better, made some downfield throws that were very impressive also.
You mentioned Robert Priester to me yesterday, Craig, about, you know, he's coming back from that knee injury. You said he's got a little bit bigger. How, you know, with a lot of uncertainty at that cornerback spot, how vital is he going to be for you?
Well, he's going to be real vital. You know, we're very thin at that spot. Last year we went in the fall first game with two experienced players, and so Robert played a lot last year, but he put on 15 pounds of lean muscle mass, and he's much more confident. Mm-hmm. And so it's going to be important for him to continue to show improvement. Along with that, though, we're going to need to find a corner on the other side.
Mm-hmm. You mentioned Tavita as well. I know, Craig, you don't bring a lot of junior college guys in, and when you do, you're probably going to need some help from them. And I know we're just 2 days in, but what have you liked from Tavita, and what are you hoping to maybe get from him?
Well, we saw today, even though we weren't in full pads, a little bit more aggressive movement. And I think some of that is just he's finding his way. You know, OC and Eddie are pretty seasoned veteran players, and for us, typically, we're going to need more than two guys and probably more than three. And, you know, some of the other guys that played last year, Seth Adine being one of them, but Tavita coming in and showing some good things today is encouraging. Plus, he's 250 pounds, so he's got some good size to him.
You mentioned coming into camp that you had high expectations for some of the newcomers, particularly in the secondary. Mm-hmm. What have you seen from them so far?
Well, I thought Andrew Wingard yesterday had a great day. There wasn't as much that I saw today. I think we installed some things that probably made him think a little bit more. You know, Davion Freeman, Antonio Hall are guys that are coming around. So those are the guys that we're really taking a hard look at, and we'll see how the rest of fall camp progresses.
I know you had a lot of guys fielding punts early in practice, and I know that'll probably continue. Sure. You have an idea of maybe the top candidates yet, or is it way too early to go down there?
I think it's a little bit early, but, you know, anytime I think we ought to take a hard look at DJ. Mm-hmm. We're going to take a hard look at his hands, but, you know, he's got excellent running skills, and I think certainly Tanner Gentry's a guy, and Joe Parker, those guys are guys we feel good about back there.
Any new injuries today?
I would say no. You know, I think we had Connor Hoops go down with some heat, but he should be back tomorrow. But no, we're healthy right now, which we're encouraged about.
I saw Tanner Simpson not out there.
Tanner Simpson. I think it looks doubtful for him to play, and maybe forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can't get into.
No, I'll tell you. I mean, I could probably break a law here, but he's got some stress fracture stuff with his foot. I'm trying to get that back.